everyone and welcome back to another Hero Spotlight. Oh, I guess we have a gentleman with us today, and it's none other than Florentino the Gentle Blade. Florentino is a warrior with high mobility and insane healing. He is a gentleman that dances with his opponents using his passive shuffle and dealing true damage with his second skill Triple Threat. If you're not as talented as him when it comes to dancing, you better not dare fight against him because he can duel all of his enemies and win it thanks to his insane amount of recovery. Let's check out his abilities. As always, starting with a passive skill, and it's called Shuffle. When Florentino exits combat, his next attack becomes Lunge and deals additional physical damage. His next attack within a short period of time also deals 10% more damage. If Lunge hits an enemy, Florentino heals himself. After Lunge, Shuffle allows Florentino to move for a short distance, increasing his movement speed by 50% for 0.5 seconds afterwards. Let's now learn his first ability, Blossom. Florentino tosses a dart that deals damage to the target and stuns it for 0.5 seconds. Afterwards, 3 flowers appear around the target for 3 seconds. When Florentino touches any of these flowers, he gains 100 energy and his next normal attack becomes Lunge. He also resets cooldown for Triple Threat. Second ability, Triple Threat. Florentino attacks 3 times, dealing true damage depending on the enemy's max HP each time. He triggers Shuffle at the end of each attack. He also reduces his cooldown of his first ability, Blossom, for 1 second for each hit. He deals physical damage in 3 attacks. Meanwhile, the first attack slows the enemy down by 50% for 1 second. The second attack knocks the enemy into the air for 0.5 seconds, and he does a 2-strike attack in the third. These attacks consume a lot of energy, so don't use them without having flowers around to help you restore. Now it's time for his ultimate, Gentleman's Duel. Florentino charges for a short period of time, then dashes forward, tossing 3 flowers and starting a duel with the nearest enemy for 5 seconds. Florentino reduces the target's armor and doubles the recovery effect of Pierce. He also becomes immune to control effects from the enemies who aren't in the duel, while also taking 40% less damage from them. When the duel ends, Florentino can use Shuffle instantly. When you're playing as Florentino, you're basically not too useful at level 1, so try to become level 2 fast. When you are getting into a fight, start with your first ability, Blossom, to stun the enemy a little and have your flowers around you. All your potential depends on these flowers, so never fight without them. When you hit that first ability, you can engage with your passive's dash effect and chain it with a second ability, then move on to a flower. When you pick up that flower, use your passive again and use your second ability, then move on to another flower. Do the same for the third attack. When it comes to a team fight, don't start with your first ability. We recommend you engage with your ultimate and start a duel with an enemy while reducing the damage dealt from the others around you. This is the end of the spotlight for Florentino the Gentle Blade. Let's thank him for sparing his time to join us, and let us know if you have any feedback in the comments below. See you next time.